What's up everyone, I'm Taylor, and no, I'm not in my closet. I recently rearranged my room, and this is the only place that has good lighting since I use natural lighting. So, these are my clothes. Not much, but that's that. I have a little story for you guys. I figured I'd share it with you guys so you guys can know a little bit more about me and how stupid I am, how stupid decisions I make. So yeah. It's actually kind of scary what happened to me, and I'll never ever forget it, and it's just something that's gonna stay in my head forever, which is a good thing and a bad thing, but I digress. So I'm walking at school, and this guy stops me, and he's like, "Oh, hi, do you know where this building is?" And I'm like, I said, "Yeah, I do, I'll show you where the building is." And so I'm taking him to the building, and as I'm walking with him, he's just going on this huge tangent about how he asked me if I'm into fashion, and I said, yeah, a little bit. I like, watching, runway things, and I like watching what they're wearing down the street or something. And he said, oh, cool, well, me and my friend used to be in fashion, and he still is, but I'm not anymore. I work with international students at the school. I said, oh, okay, cool, great. And so, which is weird, because I was wondering why he'd want to know where the office is if he works at the school. So I was taking him to the office, and he was asking me if I have been to any fashion shows in Dallas or anything, and I said, no, I haven't been to any or whatever. And so out of nowhere, he asked for my number, and I'm so stupid. I gave him my number. Never ever give someone your number unless you feel 100% comfortable with them. If you don't feel comfortable giving someone else your number, then you can just tell them to email you or something. If they don't want to do that, then they don't need your number at all anyway. And he goes, oh wait, I have a little brochure in my car. If you come to me in your car, then I can show you the brochure. And normally I would not have gone, but there was people around me. His car was, and I could see his car. It was right by the school, so I said, well, people are around, the police is around, so he can't do anything here. So I said, sure, why not? So I walked to his car. He's searching for the brochure, and he starts to not be able to find it. And when he couldn't find it, I was freaking out in my head, and I thought he was gonna have a gun or something, or a knife, and he was gonna be like, get in the car. I thought that was gonna be the end of me, dead. I think he could feel me backing up, because I started backing away from him when he was, couldn't find it. And so he was like, oh, well, I'll just text you information, blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, great. And then he said, well, bye, friend. He kept calling me friend, which was really weird. First of all, really weird. I get home that very same day, and he texts me. And he said, hi, friend, nice meeting you. And I said, oh, it's nice meeting you too. We just had a little conversation. Out of nowhere, he said, you drink? And I said, no, I don't drink. He kept asking me why I don't drink. I just kept telling him because I don't want to. I'm not, of age yet. He said, you drink at home, right? And I said, no, I don't. Like, this guy didn't understand when I said, no, I don't drink. No, I don't drink. You interested in drinking? And I was like, oh my God, what is going on? I said, no. And then he was like, yes. He said, yes. And not yes, like I don't even know how to even go around that. He was just like, yes. And I said, no. What teacher would ask a student if they're interested in drinking? He went on to tell me that I'm really smart, have a great personality, and that he likes girls like me with value. My friend was telling me about human trafficking. I think I have a good gist of what it is. People will come from different countries and they'll be tricked. For instance, they'll put out an ad and they'll say, this height requirement, the blah, 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 agent looking for a fashion model. This person from a different country will call that number. They'll be really nice to them, and they'll say, if we can pay for this photo shoot and this photo shoot, all you gotta do is come down. And once the person gets down there, they find out that it was all a big scam. They'll be working in different, sweatshops and stuff, or they'll be traded sex for money, which is very, very, very serious, and they have to buy their way out. So they'll get money here and there to pay off their debt to that person, and then they're allowed to go home, maybe, if they survive. Basically, what I'm saying is everything he was saying to me and everything he was doing matched what a human trafficker would do. I'm not saying he was a part of human trafficking, but I'm saying it was pretty darn similar. I'm really scared, honestly, about putting this video out because I haven't told anyone else except for my friends. What I want you to take from this video is to always stay safe. Go with your gut, because during this whole process, my gut was telling me to stop talking to him and stop, don't give him my number. My gut was telling me this, and I didn't follow through with it, and bad things happen. Yeah, that's my story time video. And if you like it, then subscribe or something. And I hope it, entertains you for a little bit. I'll see you next time. Bye.